I've been thinking, Captain Spence. Those torpedoes are so small and this ocean is so big, I'll bet there's some way that we could sort of steer around them if we could just figure it out.
All right. So I was taking a shortcut. If I'd made it, I'd save 2 weeks on delivering them supplies.
And the supplies.
Treaties I make, and treaties I break. They are only made to suspend action until I am ready. A treaty with the Pashmup of Noram is necessary. Why isn't it made? I do not ask for your cooperation. I do not seek your advice. I do not ask for favors. I give orders. Where is Von Popov?
This dispatch explains why he's not here.
Explanations I don't want. The only thing I know is he failed.
The Pashmup of Noram is headman of all his tribes. Being headman, he refuses to deal with anyone but another headman, not just an emissary.
He dare not bow to the conqueror. He's a fool. I tell him so, personally.
What about the treaty?
I got an order. He will sign it. Then when I am ready to break it, I will tell him he is a fool.
Goebbels. Ja, mein Führer.
My journey and my mission. They will be kept a secret. Understand? A secret.
Ja, mein Führer.
Especially from my Axis partners.
Ja, mein Führer.
Mussolini and that Japanese generalissimo Sukiyaki must know nothing about the treaty until after it is signed.
Not only will I keep the secret, mein Führer, I will mislead them.
Good.
Noram is in the south, is it not?
South, yeah.
Then in strict confidence, I will tell them that you have joined your army in the north.
Yeah, that's good. Aye.
All right.
Aye.
Wait. Hold on. No, that wouldn't tell. Military secret. Probably some unimportant under officer making some unimportant inspection. Turn off those lights! Turn off those lights! Turn off those lights and come on this stuff! I have a good notion to arrest you!
Why don't you advertise to the British flyers?
Mein Führer! Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler! My presence here is a military secret to be kept so.
Ja, mein Führer.
After we sail, you have my orders. Court-martial for any man who even mentions that I was here.
Heil Hitler!
We will sail immediately. Ja, mein Führer. Our tongue. Destination unknown. Ja, mein Führer.
Hurrah! It's the hit. Sukiyaki. Mussolini. You surprised? Aha.
No, who told you I was here?
The Honorable Dr.
Goebbels. Goebbels?
The Honorable Doctor. He tell me you are gone north. So I deduct you are go south.
So you deduct? How did you know I was here? Don't tell me you deduct.
I'm no doctor. I'm a bonito. I just don't want to see you get lost on the front, so I follow you behind. This is the hit. Where you was a-going?
I just going away from a little rest. Nice of you to come down here and say goodbye.
Maybe so. We go long and help you rest.
Sure. I'm already told my wife I'm not going to be home tonight.
Well, I say goodbye, my partners.
Hoping cherry blossoms are blooming in the country of no room.
No room? Who told you?
That's a fine. Goodbye, Mr. Hit. For once, I'm going to have things my way. While you gone, I'm going to run into war just like I want. That's all I need.
Now, second thought, I couldn't rest thinking about you. You both go with me.
Land ho! Where away?
Looks like I find Mr. Beast boat on the beach.
Lay on, man. Steady as you go, then. Want us to overhaul her? Pollock, you and Olson stand by. The rest of you spread out and look for water. Look alive! We may have to sail out of here. Weighing up. Benson? Right. You and I'll give it a look from that point up there. Hey, man, keep your eyes peeled. This may be enemy soil we're on.
Aye, Skipper.
Hey, mate, take a look at that. What do you make of it?
Looks like we steered into something that can stand closer and investigate.
Yeah, maybe we'll be there in time for supper, huh?
Yeah, maybe it'll be us that gets cooked. Look, one of us has got to go down there and find out which side they're on. It better be me. I can run the fastest.
Now, wait a minute. You go down there in that seafaring rig, and you won't get no chance to run. They'll see you coming.
Don't worry about me. I used to be a spy.
You a spy? Where?
In the Mint?
You a mint spy?
That's right. Mint spy, mint spy. Get it? Get it? Get it?
Well, sure, I get it, but I don't believe it. Mint spy. A mint spy.
Bite me, will you? I'll break your... Hey, what gives here? I get bit and you cry. I tackle a man and he turns into a girl. What are you, a magician?
No, he is magician.
Oh, he is magician.
Yes. But he is best in world. He can make things appear and go away again. Tonight was our big chance. The Judge Mub of Nor would pay us 5,000 drumies and a big fat pig.
I get it. And if you can't sober up the boyfriend, why, you lose your job, huh?
Worse, the Podge Mob loses temper and we lose our heads.
In that case, we ought to do something about it, huh? Hey, you. What about those 5,000 drumies, remember?
Don't forget the pig.
Yeah, and the big fat pig.
And the guest of honor, Mr. Hitler.
Yeah, come on, dummy, wake up. You know, that big fat pig, Mr. Hitler. Hey, did you say Hitler?
Yes.
Adolf?
I believe that is it. I know he is a something.
You bet he is, baby. But don't say it. It ain't a nice word for a lady.
He is a head man, a chief, a great man, is he not?
He ain't even a man. Let's just say that for the time being, he's head dog and let it go at that.
Well, the Podge Mob thinks that Mr. Hitler is important, and he must see our magic.
Look, this chief, this Podge Mub, has he ever seen him before?
No, he's never seen him. Or me, too.
Well, it's a cinch he ain't seen me before. Hey, run on down the trail. I'll pick you up in about 5 minutes.
But you will be in great danger. Why do you risk your life?
Well, first of all, baby, I think you're a lot cuter with your head on. And second of all, any time I get a chance to upset this guy Hitler's plans, that's for me.
Hey, Skipper, look. Is it or ain't it? Is it or ain't it what? What's the sub be doing here?
Maybe that's the guy that torpedoed us.
From his course, you're just about fetched the cove around the point.
She's a Nazi, all right.
Let's see what it's up to. I can figure there's some soldiers come off.
Where is everybody? What kind of a reception is this? Where is Van Papa? Even he isn't here to meet me. He will pay for this next purge day.
You ought to look him over. Maybe, mister, maybe so.
You. Well, why didn't you meet me?
I wasn't expecting you, Bonaparte.
The new order will change all that. There will be one time, one people, one right.
That's right.
Oh, yes. My two exes partners. They gave me a very pleasant surprise party.
General Sukiyaki, Herr Van Popov, greetings from your future emperor.
Benito, you know my emissary?
Emissary, too. Emissary I ever met him.
That's Adolf, all right.
Well, but about the treaty, that's wrong.
The chief is being very difficult. He won't sign with anybody but the top man. He's a very tough dictator.
Yeah, what makes him think so?
His last purge, he chopped 1,000 heads off.
That's nothing. Well, we get this treaty business over, then we leave immediately.
But, mein Führer, you must not offend him. To displease him would be dangerous to us all. He has prepared a banquet and entertainment. You must enjoy his food, applaud the ceremonies. Otherwise the chief might decide that all of us are unnecessary.
No, don't cough. Ceremonies bore me.
I'm like a ceremony. I put on a big athletic show. I teach the youth of Italy self-defense. Look, I show you.
He are defensive. Japanese, very offensive.
Yeah, very.
His Great Majesty is waiting.
Remember, mein Führer.
O greatest Pad's mountains, may I present to you mein Führer, Adolf Hitler.
It's that thing under your nose. Why, it's real. Oh, you have a very funny face. It's the first time I ever put a laugh since I joined the act. Who is he?
I'm a Bonito. Il Duce.
You do look ill.
What is that?
I am Honorable Sukiyaki. Thank you.
This is magic trunk. Hole dug under and out that one. You remember everything?
I don't even remember where I hid my cigarettes in this outfit.
Mighty one, the Führer is ready and willing to sign the treaty.
Treaty? Ah, yes. You've come a long way, which means that you want something very much. What is it that you want, Arthur?
Please don't misunderstand. What I want is really nothing. Just your friendship.
But even in a friendship such as mine, which you term nothing, there must be mutual trust.
Trust? Me? Ask my ex's partners. Tell him, Suki. Benito, my friend. Tell him. There. See?
We've had enough talk. There are more important things to do.
Yeah. Do it. The treaty. Is it ready to sign?
Treaty? Who spoke of treaty? First, we eat.
But the treaty. I did not come here to eat. I came here to sign the agreement. I will not. Eat.
You have a surprise coming. Delicious. My own recipe. Eat.
You must show that you enjoy it, mein Führer. We must not insult the chief's own recipe.
You. See how you like it. Eat. You'll have plenty more. You'll have a second helping, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth.
very good. But in my country, in Italy, we like 'em more hotter. More pepper, more pepper. We like 'em hot, it's no good this way. Pepper, that's the one we want.
Wine, gentlemen, wine for you all, such as you never tasted. The grapes were selected by the royal hands of my great-great-grandfather.
Did you see that?
That's a pretty good trick. How do you do him?
The hand is quicker than the eye. Inspect the deck.
That's pretty good. Well, that's too good. Yeah, I got enough. Take a card. What's your card?
5 of clubs.
That's right. I got another trick. You take a card.
Wine, gentlemen, to drink.
But you know I never drink. This time you do. He won't sign the agreement if you insult the great-great-grandfather.
Drink. You do not like my wine? Drink.
I have had such a meal as I've never had before, Your Majesty. But now that it is over, couldn't we get down to signing the agreement?
In your country, they may have such barbaric customs, but in Norom, we never discuss business after dinner. We have entertainment. Relax.
But, Your Majesty...
The Führer's very fond of entertainment.
Norom is famous for its magicians. Tonight, Bobo, Norom's best, will entertain us.
Gentlemen, the magic trunk. The trunk of life. I wish to call your particular attention to the fact that the trunk is entirely empty. If any of you gentlemen would care to inspect the trunk, now with a few magic words, I shall step inside the trunk and create a complete transformation, reappearing before you in the form of a beautiful female. Abracadabra.
Come here, woman. Let me see if you are real. She is real.
I think our big fake.
What's that? Fake, you say? I tolerate no fakery or deceit in my domain.
So sorry. Japan have same kind magic better.
Bobo has changed himself into a beautiful girl. Can you Japs do that?
We can copy it.
Yeah, they will copy anything.
Bravo!
back at the little girl.
Japanese magicians.
Yes, sir. Japanese magicians. Ha ha. Do same trick better. Maybe so, not always change same man into same girl.
Bobo has no rival. No one. He can do anything. Transform a man into a girl into a man, a fish into a fowl, or a silk purse into the left ear of a fat sow.
We are convinced, my friend. Bobo is the greatest in the world. But please, let's sign the agreement, and then I leave.
I will sign nothing until I prove my point. First, Bobo will change you into something else.
Answer for me.
No, please. I must decline. No changes. I like me.
You? Oh, not to me. Look on my chest. It's too big for a box.
You are the one. Your chest is small. You have no phobia. And I see no reason why you should not wish to be someone else. Into the box.
Maybe so, do same tomorrow.
Open the lid, Bobo. Well, proceed.
You see, Chief, our spirit of magic is only used to doing one show a day. He may have gone home or something.
All right, I'll wait. But not long. Trick is accomplished. Open the box.
This is a tough one, Chief. The chap seems to be working against us.
Stop playing games. Open the box.
When you get to it, boys, remember I like it cut round in the back.
Bobo is magnificent. Norum is magnificent. Oh, wonderful. Not much of a change, but enough to satisfy anyone.
You make a monkey out of my ex's partner.
That's no way to talk about your friend.
Do something. That is Sukiyaki. Change him back.
No, I like him better as he is. Come, we sign treaty.
Come on.
What about Suki?
You fool. Why should I worry about that weasel? Come on, we sign the papers and get out.
Well, that's a good idea.
First the Axis signs, then I sign.
First up, you're up. Now you sign.
But what about your honorable friend? I sign after him.
But Sukiyaki is not here.
Oh, yes, he is. There you are.
Maybe if we get him to make his sex.
Sure, sir.
Come on, Suki, please do that.
Yeah, Suki. Come on, be a nice Suki. Sign him, huh?
Yes, Suki, that will be cooperation.
Yeah, Suki, you is our Axis partner.
Oh, please, Suki, do that.
Oh, not only is he better looking, he's smarter. It's time for bed. Good night.
But the agreement, when do you sign?
Tomorrow morning, perhaps. Escort my guests to their tent.
That will not be necessary. We have our quarters aboard the submarine.
In Norom, our guests sleep in the royal guest tent. Your friend will have a bed instead of a tree.
With a monkey I will not sleep.
Escort our visitors to their tent and see that they do not abuse their little partner.
Now we get our heads chopped off.
No, we won't. We were swell. What happened to him?
I didn't mean to do it. I meant to hit the monkey. And now I'm afraid to let him wake up.
Well, don't you know it ain't polite to go around socking guys on the noggin, even a Jap?
What happened? Where I am, please.
As I was saying, it ain't polite. For ladies, that is.
Suki, come on, be nice with the stick. Oh, you. Come on, I gotta go to bed, Suki. Don't do that to Suki.
I have you shot. I have you put out at the play.
Behave yourself, Suki. Don't do that. Suki, take him easy. You're too rough for Suki. If you don't be nice, I'm going to gun you. That's for you now.
I plead for you. Oh, my Führer. Oh, Benito.
Let me in the bed. I want to go to sleep, please. Suki, please. Give it to me. I want to go to sleep, Suki, please.
Go see Adolf for Suki. Oh, Suki, please. Nice Suki. You don't can do this to me. I am a bonito. He was going to fix you.
Looks like everybody's asleep, except for the guards over at the tent. Well, I guess you better get going back home now.
Back home?
Yeah, well, the going's good.
You come too?
Don't tempt me, babe. I got work to do.
Well,
But I may take you up on it sometime.
good. Bye. Somebody coming.
Where?
That way.
Bye-bye.
Skipper.
Get in here.
Benson, I've been looking all over for you. Come on, get that fancy nightshirt off. You and me got to shove off.
No, I got a job to do here yet.
Well, whatever it is, drop it. It ain't important now. Me and the crews just captured a Nazi submarine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Is that all?
Well, look, I've been doing a little work myself, see? And I'm on the point of kidnapping Hitler, Mussolini, and one small, very big Jap general.
Well, you'll be all right, Benson. You just had a little too much sun, that's all.
Oh, you think I'm screwy, huh? We'll get a load of that.
Well, what do you know? It's real. Say, Benson, this is great. Let's take him with us. He'll go good in the Bronx Zoo, huh?
No, I'm going to need this little sap if my plans work out. Now, look, you get on and get that submarine all ready and raring to go, and I'll be along in a little while with the other two members of the new order.
Help!
I found you just in time to save your life. I'm going to chop all your heads off in the morning.
No, please.
Not so loud. I'm here to help you and your friends.
What I can do, please.
Come with me.
I don't want to go to bed now.
I'm going to be dressed by morning. He's not going to catch me if my shoes are down.
Honorable Mr. Hitler.
Suki!
No time for games. We must leave.
Sukiyaki, where have you been?
No time for explanation. Just learn we lose heads in morning.
Yeah, this whole thing's been a plot against your life, Herr Hitler. This Podgmub never intended to sign any treaty.
Is this some more of your magic?
He friend who saved my life. Maybe so. You hurry. He saved all our lives.
Time to make retreat. For this I give you the Iron Cross.
Here's your cap. General Sukiyaki.
Ah, you can...
Be set at once. Be ready to cast off the repelling effect.
Ja, mein Führer.
Let it cast off.
Ja, mein Führer.
What are you following me for?
Well, you said you were going to give me the Iron Cross.
I give you the Iron Cross. I give you the Double Cross. Hey, don't get excited and shoot me for a crowdhead. You, for the mess you have made, I should reward you the same way. But nein, I will take you back to Germany. I make an example of you. I have you shot.
But mein Führer,
Shut up. Lock him up.
watch it.
Okay, man, take it easy. That man's under arrest.
Tell him. But mein Führer,
Shut up. What a place. That Norm. But I will come back in force and blitzkrieg it over the face of my world.
and you got to get it into your nut, mate, that this incident has changed our rating.
You got a comb?
No, I ain't got a comb. From now on, we're responsible to the Navy Department and the rules that govern international naval warfare.
Yeah, well, that's all right with me, Admiral. The only thing I'm wondering about is how an old scout pusher like you is going to run a submarine.
Oh, duck soup with the pointers I pull out of the commander. Easy picking.
This guy just got a message over the radio. It's for Hitler.
Okay, take it into him. But don't spill any beans or we'll pull out a firing squad.
Yes, I understand, sir.
Hey, Hitler. That is all.
Who's he from? What did he say? Is it good news?
Ah, it's wonderful, wonderful.
You should have read the thing before you sent it in.
Well, an enemy ship filled with refugees has been torpedoed, and the machine gunned the lifeboats. What efficiency. They all died like flies. Not a life saved. It was a complete success.
I'm going in there and bust that guy right in the kisser.
Get your shirt on, Benson. You can't do nothing like that. It's against the rules of international warfare. Prisoners of war have got to be treated with respect.
Yeah, well, that rat don't play according to the rules. Look, all I want is one chance to give him this, right where it'll do him the most good.
No. I told you no. Now get this through your thick skull. Them guys are prisoners of war, and you ain't gonna lay a hand on them.
Okay, Skipper, you win. I won't lay a hand on him.
Shot. The firing squad.
Well, here is another. The U-9 reports the sinking of a merchant ship, the Susan Q. Probably an old top that is better off on the bottom of the ocean. But that crew is better off drowned. Have a start.
We've been rammed.
Good. Bad. How bad?
All hands, emergency stations. Close all compartments.
We sink, you sink.
Unable to surface. Depth, 10 fathoms. 15 fathoms. Water rising fast. Water forcing forward bulkheads. Depth, 25 fathoms.
25 fathoms. The torpedo tube. It's my only chance. I have him shoot me out. Open the door. Open the door. Look out. Nobody. Open the door. Let me out. Open the door. Let me out.
Water forcing bulkheads.
The torpedo tubes. The whole boat is flooded. We got to stay here and die.
We've hit bottom. Depth 100 fathoms.
Flooding battery compartment. Listen to its sizzle.
It's the end. Water rushing in from every side. And now, I die for mein Führer.
There must be something we can do. I'm gonna want to die.
Does this have to happen to me? Not to me, no. Why don't it happen to somebody else? No.
What are you crying for? You started the whole thing. You started the war. It was you lies were dragging me into it. And now I'm going to die. I'm going to die just because you make me, you act as the partner.
I used to let you talk big and stab people in the back once in a while, but you was never my partner.
Dudes like you, nobody miss.
But me! You filthy non-Aryan. Him I only laugh at. But you I hate.
Yes,
You hate everybody you're afraid of. You paper hanger. You dirty little missing link. When I'm in the war, I kill all you Japanese monkeys. You now remember, you are going to die.
No! Why could that die? What would happen to my world?
maybe so. Not wait for water drowning.
No! Please! No! We die together, like ex-partners. You're a partner store to that.
Who are you? What do you want? I'm taking over command here. You're my prisoners of war.
Prisoners of war!
You heard what he said, Schickelgruber. I did it with my little abracadabra.
Now I see it was a plot. There was no water and no sinking.
Sinking? Do you know what he's talking about?
You?
The bumps. The submarine she was doing in the bumps.
I think the whole bunch of them's gone screwy.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, we's no going to die.
No, I don't think so. Not yet, anyway.
So, you was going to make me your stooge, huh?
What that name you call me?
You're going to take away my Italy.
Please, let me explain. You're going to kill Japanese monkey. I don't think.
Hey, you guys, cut it out!
Oh, no, Skipper. You can't lay your hands on prisoners of war, remember?
Both of them carried away.
You brought the periscope.
She made a mess of the instruments.
Yeah, how are we going to know where we are now?
That's just it. We won't.
More abracadabra magic. I don't think.
No, brother, that wasn't no joke. The motors have stopped, and we're stuck someplace on the bottom of one of the 7 seas.
Pretty bad.
Son, she's doing the bumps again.
Better come forward.
There's no water in here. We made the rescue job.
Rescue. How's anybody going to find us when we don't know where we are ourselves?
That means we're going to have to die all over again.
Yeah, as soon as the oxygen's gone. There can't be much left in the tank.
Through the torpedo tube, the escape through that. It can shoot us to the surface.
Anyway, it's our only chance. Come on, let's go to work.
No.
Remember the rules, Skipper. Prisoners of war go first, according to rank.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I had the fuel stuck me time first.
There wasn't a Ducci before there was a funeral.
Before the Ducci, the son of heaven, I think.
Pipe down, you sons of heaven. You can draw straws for it. Here, you first, Mickey.
I got longest. I go first.
I'm the next one.
This is the last straw.
I saw her shoot one of these things in a moving picture once.
Too bad to poison the fish, but we can't waste no more time.
I think this is about ready. Push him up, Joe. Just one, Skipper.
Just one.
Hey, Skipper, come on up here. I want to show you something.